Okay guys, welcome back to another episode with me, Chief Colossus. We are back here at the chicken farm and I've just been working on it a bit. I'm trying to make it a bit more automated now, and I've got some more chickens upstairs so that more eggs are coming through and the chances of getting chicks are higher now, so that we can get more chicken. Yeah, I just thought I'd start off down here and just show you what I've been doing. As you can probably see in the background, we've got some redstone going on. So I'll show you this. Yeah, there's one chicken running around. I'm not sure how he got out, but he's out, and yeah, he can just stay here if he wants. But I'll just show you this quickly. So this is literally just like a normal clock, I think. Like I showed it in the last episode. So basically what happens is you have these droppers and they're all facing upwards into one another. You might think, oh, I could just use dispensers, but dispensers don't pass items through to the next one, they just fire outwards. So droppers are the ones to use, and basically you connect the dropper at the bottom to a comparator. Yeah, and this is just the clock design. This into a repeater, and then this is what connects it to the droppers. So normally this clock would just run if you put something in here, like I'll show you in a second, and then this links to this one, and then upwards and upwards, and I'll show you this in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly put this egg in here. So yeah, when you put an egg inside the dispenser, this sees that there's something in the dispenser and fires it outwards through the clock. So basically, what I wanted to achieve, and I think I said it in the last episode, but I wanted to make it so that the chicken actually went from here all the way up to the surface. So I didn't have to keep coming down here and getting chicken stuff. So I put this in here. Like, that's not just because it didn't get cooked or anything, I put that in there, but I just needed somewhere to put it. So I'm basically, the redstone torch pattern it looks quite complicated, but with droppers it doesn't go up every single one, it goes up every single two. So you have to do it not every single one, like there and then the next one and the next one. It's like this, so you miss one out and then the next one. And yeah, this is just the starting pattern. So this usually leads into a block anyway, but you put a torch just here, and then that leads into these, and then you put two there, and then you repeat it on that block, and then you just do the same pattern over and over again. Mumbo Jumbo did a really good redstone one on this. I think I slightly changed the design with the clock, but I'm not really sure. So I kind of combined two designs to make one. So this is quite it's quite a compact little one. But yeah, it's just getting all the redstone torch stuff in that kind of takes up the most space and the most height. So yeah, once you put I'll just show you quickly. Once you put an item in here, say you put some oak plank, sorry. You can hear that. It sees that there's something in there, that sends a pulse here, and that in turn turns off and turns on these torches. And you'll see, if I can just about reach it, it's got these this dropper up here, and that's the one we've got to at the moment anyway. So I'm just going to finish off this pattern and put a chest at the surface, so that I can just run along, grab some, and then keep going. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on this redstone torch pattern, and then I'll be back with you guys once I finish that. Okay, welcome back guys. We are now on the surface, and this is what it looks like for now. I think from last episode I've just built this little tree on top. I just wanted to add something, and yeah, I just wanted to fill up this space a little bit, so I thought this little tree was quite nice, just something to look at and give something more perspective. I've also changed this a bit, just added some wooden posts just to support the roof. Of course you don't need to in Minecraft, but yeah, I think it looks nicer anyway. But back to this, I've just finished doing all the redstone torches and all this kind of stuff. So these are all the dispensers, and if you have an even number of dispensers, I think that it's the redstone torches will line up with the dispenser, and the dispenser will just go straight into the chest. But if not, and you've got an odd number like I do, just carry it on still, so it goes into another block. The only problem with that is though that all the stuff won't get put into the chest because the dropper isn't being powered. So you just simply put another block there, and the chicken will go in like this. So now you got one left. That just goes into there, that powers it, and then yeah, you just leave that block there, and everything will go into that chest nicely. And then you can just dress it up however you want. Of course, you can't put a chest over the. You can't put a full block over the chest, but you can put half blocks, which I might do in the future. But I think I'll just leave that for now. And that's what I wanted to just finish up doing. These guys on top are just for show, as you can kind of tell. And I thought I'd put the chickens. I put the chickens probably about 20 blocks down, but you can still hear them in the distance. So yeah, you still got them going on. But from last episode as well, I've carried on the path, as you can see here, and I've also started to set up building locations. I've extended the river system, you could kind of call it, back there, and they come into this big area before they come down over here. These two at the moment don't join, but I might decide to do that in the future. It was just because of the angle, because it was at a curve, but I think that could be quite interesting, like a curved bridge or on a corner. But this is carrying on, and this is what I'm going to work on in a second. But I just wanted to show you what I've done with the path. I haven't finished with the path, but I kind of wanted to make it more stone and gravelly and less, patches of grass. I have added patches of grass and dirt in various places, but I didn't want to go overboard. I wanted to try and make it more firm and stable by adding more stone, cobble, that kind of thing. So yeah, I've still got to finish it up around here, but yeah, it stretches all the way around. I didn't want it to go in like a perfectly straight line as well. I think it's quite nice with the little curve you have going on here, so I think that looks quite nice. I've still added in the the little islands and the little stepping stones, I guess you kind of call them. But yeah, like I said, I've just added some pillars where I'd like to add buildings. So this could be like a fisherman's hut, which leads down to the river, and I think that looked quite nice. And yeah, hopefully I'll carry it round. And yeah, this is going to be the main little area for up here anyway. So yeah, it's going to all connect to here, and there's going to be something up there, there's going to be something over there. So yeah, I was just trying to think of places where I would like to put houses and make it all come together, because I think if it all looked like that and all had that kind of same thing, I think this area could look absolutely beautiful. So that's the kind of thing I'm going for at the moment. And yeah, this carries on down here. I haven't done anything really with this. Cleared a few trees, but yeah, that will run into that large area of water there. So that's what I just wanted to show you, that I've been working on since last episode. And I've also started to do this. Now I wanted to connect the two pieces of land, because they're dissected by this river now, and I thought of doing a bridge, but I thought I'm going to do bridges elsewhere, and little bridges and little pathways and stuff, so I wanted to just try something different. So I thought of doing a fallen tree. Because we are still in the plains biome, I decided to go with oak wood instead of the jungle, but I might incorporate that into the jungle later. So yeah, I've done an oak tree falling. I thought, when a tree falls down, the whole thing goes down, but sometimes part of it breaks off and part of the stump still remains. So this is kind of still where the stump was, and it's still fallen down all the way down here, and this is where the path for this meets. So I wanted to kind of get it in place before adding, some of the leaves, and the leaves are going to be in the water, and the leaves are going to be around it, and all this kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna have a little decoration kind of thing. This might take me a little while and a bit of umming and ahhing, but I'll get back to you guys, and once I'm I've nearly finished it. Okay guys, I've just about finished this tree now. The reason I just didn't want to record it on camera is just because I myself didn't really know how to do the leaves of it, and I just wanted to quickly get an idea, and I didn't want to be faffing about, talking about rubbish while I try and do something, even when I don't know how it's going to go. So I've finally figured out how I want the leaves just to run. I quite like it. I might change it in the future if I decide to take away some of the leaves and add some more wood. Like another piece could probably go there. But yeah, I like the kind of feel of it. I think it connects the two really nicely, and incorporates the kind of environment that we're in as well. So I need to get some more gravel to finish off this path anyway, and yeah, that's the last bit. And the paths take so much longer than you think, and they take up so many resources as well to do them, especially the distance I kind of want to go anyway. So I just wanted to quickly do this tree. There's actually a mine, or like a cave, which runs just under, so we avoided the river and everything else quite well there. So that's turned out pretty good. I might try and do something with that entrance as well, but I think that looks quite nice. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of incorporate the two so they link quite nicely. With, like I was saying earlier, I've dotted out a few of the houses that I want to build here, and I was thinking about the kind of building style, and I think it was either in my first or second episode, I kind of said, I want to incorporate the jungle and the plains kind of styles together, and I still really want to do that. But I've been watching some guys like Generic B and BWO, and I've been watching them, and I actually did download it myself, and I've been playing it a bit, and I really love the old wooden houses they have on there. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the Banished, but you probably will do. It's a really popular game now, and I might do a series on it actually of playing it, because it's such an addictive game. If you've ever played like Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, or anything like that, it's very, very similar. Slightly different layout now, obviously because it's much newer, but it's a really good gamer interface, and a game that I really like to play. So I might try and incorporate those old kind of building styles. I think that they're absolutely amazing, the work they've done on there. So I'm gonna take inspiration from that as well into when I come to building these. I especially love the fishing shack on there as well. Yeah, Banished is a great game. It's just started. It's come out quite recently, and yeah, it's kind of taken off really, really well. And yeah, all the effort they put into that, even in the little things. It's not like a perfect game, the graphics, but the gameplay wise and what you could achieve through it as well, if they continue to develop it, it could be absolutely amazing. So yeah, I absolutely love the game, and I might start a series that myself, because I think it'd be an awesome game. It's an awesome game. Things go wrong and things can go right, and it's all about balancing it. So yeah, but I'll come to that if I start a series on it anyway. So we're in Minecraft at the moment. So yeah, that's the kind of building style. If you don't know what I mean at all, look it up. Just type in Banished on Google Images, and I like a wooden house, and you'll see what I mean. But they're really, really nice, really nicely done. So I might try and incorporate that into these builds. So coming back to this, I just wanted to start working more on the area and the environment and that kind of things. There's so many like little details and stuff that you don't even notice, like if you're just watching it. But for me, there's a little block here. Does that look right there? And I'll put that here. No, it doesn't look right there. Put it back. Getting sand and all this kind of thing. So yeah, it's just kind of incorporating different design styles and different and how you want your environment to work as well. You try and look into the big picture of how you want the whole place to be at the end, and then you try to build around your own ideas and your own concepts. So you know, when it comes to, not even at the end really, even when you're working in your world, you know, you're thinking, yeah, this is actually looking how I want it to go, and this is the kind of style as well. You do some research into how you want your things to look, and as you're building it, you'll start to see things come together, and that will give you more inspiration and more enthusiasm to keep building. And yeah, that will really work for you as well. So just have a look here. So yeah, we got loads more chicken. I don't need lots, but yeah, the feathers in there are annoying as well. Some seeds. Sorry guys, I need one more, and then you two can have a baby. I think their baby escaped. But also over here, I was doing some terraforming, some flattening, and there is a huge ravine, sorry, which runs right under here, and it comes out over in the jungle there. And I might show you that in the future, but I wanted to build like a well for this area over here. That I'll probably build another couple maybe in other areas. But I wanted to build one. I might try and do in this episode. See how far we are in, but I just wanted to start building one. So I was digging around here and covering it up because this was all open at one point. And I'll just show you this. But basically, it drops down to that level, and then just if you keep going that way, there is a ravine there. And I was digging this out, and I don't know how, but I accidentally dug the block. I thought I was on this block here, but for some reason I was on this block here, and I just dug through it and fell and died. And then I think I was on like 28 levels or something like that, and yeah, I'm just getting so close to 30 levels because I really want to enchant a diamond pickaxe or something like that again. And yeah, I just keep getting so close and then just dying stupidly. So yeah, this is where I want to put the well, because the water can also act as a way to get down to the ravine. This is another thing, guys. You can, when doing building projects, you can incorporate aesthetics into functionality really easily. I'm sure you might know, but things with like the reeds. This is a short example. Like, I've got a lot of reeds, but that is my reed farm, and they're all really close to one another. I can just do that in a few seconds. You know, that is my reed system. But you can also have, like wheat farms with pistons, and that water comes out from the sides and all this kind of thing. So it's just incorporating aesthetics into functionality, I guess. And this well is no different. So I'll build a well design here, this kind of thing, so I can run along, and if I need water I can grab a bucket and get water. But also if I need to go to a ravine to get coal, or quickly go down to diamond level or something like that, I can just hop in here and the water will just take me directly down there. So yeah, it's just combining the two, and you will come up with something that will look great and also serve a really nice purpose. So I think that's what I'll do next actually. It's a nice little project. I've already come up with a design for a well. So I will get all my stuff together, and once I've done that, I think I might do some building on camera actually. So yeah, let me grab my stuff, and then I'll be back with you guys once I've got my things. Okay guys, so I've just been having a look at what I want to do, and I think I've got the idea of what I just want to get the base concept, and yeah, hopefully you guys will like it as well. So I've basically just flattened that area, and I've made it a 2x2 area. And I'm just going to start off by putting some stone bricks. I've never done this really before, talking commentary, but it's good for me anyway. And So we're going to put these in here as well, and these will act as just little leverage so you can get to the water. We're just going to put those on every single side. Okay, then next we're going to grab some cobblestone walls, and we're going to, these are going to sit on top of the stone bricks, and you can't do that. So we're just going to put them on like this, and this is going to be supporting the roof. There we go. And then on top we are going to be putting cobblestone stairs. These are a bit hard to place at this, so you want to just get up a little bit. Actually no, I think we'll start off by putting the blocks that are going to surround the edge first, just so that your stone stairs have something to lean against to start off with anyway. But we'll remove them and put them in their correct positions. I haven't got enough, so I'll just make some in a second. So yeah, you want to put them up like this. Oh, I've got enough. Good. So yeah, these are going to act as the supports to the roof. And that one's upside down, of course. And of course I lost it. So, ow, okay. Get up there. Okay, good. We're just going to remove these. And then we are going to put in the roof. For the roof I thought about different materials like the stone and even wood, and I did actually decide to go in the end with wood, and I wanted to incorporate some of the jungle themes, so yeah, I've gone with jungle wood planks. In a usual kind of build these might look a bit strange, but because we're so close to a jungle biome and that's the kind of thing I want to incorporate, I think that'll look nice anyway. So yeah, just incorporate something different, it doesn't have to be the same old thing every single time. Now I'm going to put these on top just to see what it looked like a fair distance away, because it didn't look too bad actually being just a flat top. I don't know. Ooh. I think we'll stick with it for now. I'll just take them out just to see what they would look like without the roof. See, if they were just a little bit lower, you don't want anything too big on top really. You just want something small. Oh, it's a tricky one. I don't know. It's a bit of a hard one there. I think I'll leave it for now anyway. This is the kind of thing I do when I'm on my own building. Sorry, and yeah, it's just a bit different for me anyway. But I think I'm going to change these out, just for some more stone, just so it gives it a more cemented feel. I can feel some mobs just coming up behind me and ruining this. They all seem to be staying well back, which is good. So, just gonna grab these, kill this zombie. Yep. And then get rid of this. I know I've got a shovel, but oh well. Okay, the next bit is a bit harder. Well, for this anyway. If the well was just too deep, then that'd be nice and easy. But for this, I kind of wanted to make more of a channel downwards, which I'll probably do later. But yeah, I think I'll do that later. I think it's a bit. I don't know if anybody wants to really see it. But yeah, we're just going to start placing the water here. I don't have to make an infinite source because I've got all of this water over here. And yeah, we're just going to place that. And then, like I said earlier, this will just serve as a nice way to get down. It might be a bit harder to get back up, but Yeah, if I just get a Aqua Affinity helmet, I could do this really easily. So getting out could be a bit harder. Nope, there we go. No, there's actually no. I thought it was gonna be much harder than that. But yeah, the last bit, if you really want to, is just add a cauldron. Yeah, cauldrons, mainly used for brewing, and as a little water reserve just to keep. There are different ways you can do this. The thing with this is that those don't connect directly. So what I would do is just lift one of these up, which also is why you might want to add some more blocks on top, some more like the half planks, so it just gives the rest of it. So when you take out one of these, you're not seeing all the way through. So we're just going to take one of these out, like this, and this will connect. And then you can put your cauldron in at any height. You're not going to be really using it for functionality anyway. So yeah, you just want to plonk your cauldron on like that. You can put, like I said, you can put it any height. Doesn't really matter. I don't know if I'll stick with that height, but yeah, basically it kind of acts as like a bucket. When you get the bucket, you used to send the buckets of water down. Yeah, that's full. And yeah, it would just serve as like a little feature. It's up to you whether you'd like it or not. You're not going to be really using it. And there is also one other thing that I'd like to incorporate, but I'm just going to kill this guy first because he's really bugging me. Wow, there's some armor. Oh wow. Okay. This guy means business. Drop anything? No, just a rubber skin. Well, that sounds quite violent. But yeah, there's another thing you incorporate into this. So say I came up to here, but I needed some water, but I didn't have a bucket. I would have to go and make one, yada yada yada. But what you can do is just make a little redstone, just a little redstone contraption here, which I might do. So yeah, you just want to start out. I think I'll put it. The side might be a bit hard to do it on. Yeah, I think I'll switch it to the other side. My plan in my head wasn't that side really, but yeah, this is already nice. It's already got some area to do some redstone and stuff. But basically, it's going to incorporate a dropper with a bucket inside and a button. Yeah, just some basic redstone, and so you can go up to it, get a bucket, get your water, do whatever, and either put it back or fill it up with buckets, and you can just have some. It's just an easy, simple way of getting buckets, and again, it's just turning something simple like this into an actual functioning piece of your world. It's not not like a massive piece. It's a simple well, and it's just a simple redstone, and yeah, it just helps. So I'm just gonna grab some redstone and get all the things I need, and then we'll do this, and then I'll finish off this episode. Okay, so back with you in a minute. Okay, so guys, for the next bit, I just need to it's to do with water, so I just need to grab a bucket from my inventory. Oh, okay, I don't have one. Oh, I've got the well here. I'll just go to this. Yep. Ah, yes, awesome. Grab some water, and then we're on our way. So yeah, guys, that was the main point with this. Yeah, like I said, it's just some really basic redstone. Grab a bucket. Try and separate them out. Actually, I usually have two on me on a time. I've only got one. So yeah, like I said, it's really basic. Just piece of redstone underneath the block, and that leads into the dispenser. Or you can use a dropper, either one. But yeah, being above it helps the bucket go into your inventory. If you stood back here, it's not going to go straight in. So yeah, if you just stand on this block or this block, and you just press this button, it should go in, and yeah, you can just grab your water and go. So that's just a little functioning bit of this you might have seen before, and then from that you can grab your vines or whatever, and decorate this up a little bit. I thought about using jungle leaves, just trying to incorporate them a little bit more into the design. So yeah, I think that'll look quite cool, and leaves and some on the floor or something like that. So yeah, having just these little things, zombies getting trapped in there, just makes your day. He should probably disappear. Actually, he might sink, which is good. So yeah, just add a little thing. Oh, he's risen back up, like he did from the dead. So yeah, just little things like this. You don't want to go, overboard. I think I'll just keep some things at the back, so that I can make a little dirt path somehow which leads up to this, and yeah, it's just a little thing you can kind of run past. So yeah, I think it looks really nice, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, guys. Just wanted to do a couple more things. So you've got the tree and the well, but like I said, it's incorporating aesthetics. Incorporating functionality into aesthetics. So that's the kind of the key of this episode. And yeah, I hope you've liked a couple of things that I've done today. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next episode, and we'll look to start building some of the townhouses around here. So yeah, I hope I can see you then, and please, if you'd like to, please like it if you liked it, and hopefully I'll see you on the next episode. Okay, later guys.